guys had to tell me multiple times. He was like, "Hey, just chill out. We're not here for you or whatever." Because he could see the look in my face. I'm like, man, something is about to go down.
You wouldn't believe it. Well, it kind of reminds me of a skit I saw on Instagram. You on Instagram, right?
Yes, sir.
You on Instagram? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are you on Instagram at?
Youngstrip702.
Okay, I'm at Ed Gray 1906 on Instagram. So this is another shameless plug for everyone out there, Commish Entertainment, to follow us on social media. And Joel Runnels did a skit on Instagram as well, and he's a comedian as well. This is obviously Comedian Day. This is Comedian Day. So we have Junebug, formerly K104. I think he's on the call right now. You there?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, man, you got me nervous talking about the balances. I had almost forgot I did that skit.
Well, I had not forgotten, man, because that skit there, man, is funny, and I want Strip to go ahead and pull that one up. Joel Runnels, and pull that one up and look for that skit. But what's going on with you, man?
Oh, nothing, man. Just out here trying to make it happen. As a comic, you gotta spread your craft to these videos and skits now. So that's really what I've been, focusing on, and I just, keep doing them. That one I did. It took a while for it to catch on. So it might have been almost like a year ago now, almost, and it did really good on the. I did a couple of different ones. Which one you talking about? Like,
oh man,
I want people to go check it out. But there's one where you're talking about where I act like I'm chasing them.
Yeah. You had like a badge on, but you said I'm not a cop. You make sure nobody know I'm not a cop, and then you said, hey you, and you start running, and they started running away from you, man. It was I was tripping out, man, because some people were seriously running. Then you had some people like cool, like I'm out, like Strip tried to be this past week when he said he was sweating bullets and everything, man. So that was funny, man.
If the brothers running though, you gotta you gotta check the video out though. They was running hard though, but some people was like, "Oh, you wrong for that." Like, no, they wrong for whatever they did, for what they running for,
Now you filmed that one. Where'd you film it at, man?
I was over there in the Highlands, over there in the Arlington, Texas area.
Okay.
At the Arlington Highlands, right over there by,
Okay.
Right over there by is a taco place, just a little spot over there. I get to shoot some videos. I don't want to say because I might be doing it again, so I don't want to.
No, we don't. No. We want to make sure it's. I want to talk about some of your videos, man, because you got a good thing going on. Now you did a video about the little baby, right? That the baby, you said the baby looked kind of hardcore, man.
Oh, you talking about the buff baby? The
buff baby, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you did a whole bunch of one-liners on the buff baby, man. It was that was real too, man, because the baby, it kind of fit the jokes you were saying. I normally cracking jokes on babies is like,
I ain't never seen no baby like that, man. I just hope that it wasn't no. Not that I know of. If I would have known, maybe I would have done it, but I don't think it was no condition. But I've never seen a baby with that much muscle. He was more like a toddler, like 2 years old, but he was really fit. And, some kids are just blessed come out like that. Their parents could be in a lot of health. But, I've seen some little kids like that, but I hadn't seen one that young, man. And it was just, I was like, oh, man, so much stuff came to my head. I just sat down. I actually wrote the one-liners. And then just, fired them off back to back.
So you walking around your house when you're doing these?
Yeah, because it's hard for me as a comedian, just to sit still, because I'm more of a traditional comedian, that, like I'll be on stage or I walk around, and that helps me really just keep the juices flowing, you know what I mean, like the thinking and me what I'm gonna say and stuff like that. I don't feel right sitting there I've been doing comedy for years, like I said, walking around on the stage. So, I just found my way, and that way works good for me. And and I just do it in my house. But I'm gonna take it out, like outside. Like I did a roast on the guy with the big neck. I don't know if you've seen the wide neck criminal.
No.
I did a roast on him. That was one of my. Yeah, I'm gonna send you that one. The wide, and so I got a good feedback from it. So that's when I really started roasting him like that and walking around. But I did that when I was walking outside. But so I would be mixing it up, walking to places, because I know people try looking at my house.
Well, I was going like, man, he's just walking in a complete circle in his house, But who are you holding the camera or someone else holding the camera?
No, I'm holding the camera, man. I gotta get it myself. That's why, you know what I mean. So it's kind of like I'm holding the microphone, but I'm holding the camera.
Right. Right. Now, the last one that I saw, and then we'll talk about your next event and where it's going to be at. And this is more timely, what we're talking about. The last one that I saw was the one on chicken, the Popeyes Chicken deal.
Oh yeah, that chicken sounds everybody trying to get, huh?
Yeah, man. I mean, so many ways we can go into this, man. It's like stereotypes and everything. But when you crack jokes on that, man, you use footage. What was that footage from?
That was footage I actually filmed, man. Like I'm all the way into this, so when I make a skit, I use my footage. I don't even really. I thought about it, but I never did it like just using other, just probably pulling something off the internet and using it, just doing it like that. But it's my footage, and it's so funny because I've been shooting videos for a minute now, like maybe like 2 or 3 years. So I just shoot stuff, and it's crazy because I didn't even know what I was gonna do as far as that. I just knew that I got to do something on this sandwich because everybody's talking about it, and I like to do something that everybody's talking about and then have my own take on it. But I had a friend of mine, I know he always used to post pictures of food, so and he make it look good. I'm like, this would be perfect for him. So I told him, said, hey, let's meet at this Popeyes Chicken and get you one of these sandwiches and just let you review it, on my news station because I've already done some news on that. Like, I'm trying to build a news station like a real news, but it's gonna be funny and it's just, it's gonna be fun. But I got there before him. The first night, it kept being closed, right? We didn't make it in time before it had closed up. And so the next time I went out to Popeyes, we went to one that we could meet at, and it was closed. And so it messed up what I thought I was gonna do. So what I did was I just started filming when I was there. So many people was coming by trying to get the sandwich, and I seen the manager putting a sign on it. So I just started filming everything. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put something together. I'm going to start filming everything. We're going to take it another way. So really, I didn't even know it was going to turn out like it did. I just filmed my experience. I watch a lot of news, so I know how they do it, So I just started filming stuff that I wanted to get. How they do it, little bits and pieces. And then my boy called me. I said, man, you ain't got to come, man. They ain't gonna, they don't have a sandwich. They closed. They ain't selling nothing. He said, well, I'm almost up there, so I'm coming anyway. So he came, and he told me he was about to pull up. He said, I'm gonna get out and pull on the door. I was like, perfect. And I just filmed it, and
so
the rest is history. Then, of course, I gave him a few lines, and then I told him we're gonna do him an interview, and how I started, my vision started coming together. And it's funny because I shot all his parts first, then I came to my studio and then shot mine, all based off what he did. You know what I mean? So shooting videos are tricky, man, because a lot of people say, I got this idea, but they don't think it through. You know what I mean? You got to think those things through, and then it just kind of comes to like a puzzle, come together like a puzzle for me. And it just worked out. So I just went with, we tried to go get a chicken sandwich and we couldn't. And that's a big thing too, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a different angle. Like versus everybody was, you see, because all the videos I had seen, people was eating a sandwich and trying it and putting it against Chick-fil-A. But mine was like the first one to show you can't get one, it's closed, blah blah. They running out now. I done heard they said they not selling the chicken sandwich no more till further notice.
Oh, really?
Like y'all, they don't even want no business, and that's crazy to me. Yeah, oh really? And then I see people talking about it. Watch these videos online, and they act like they did it on purpose, like it's a conspiracy. I'm like, they didn't do that on purpose, because if they did, they would have been stashed ready. They would have been stocked up with their chicken. If you're gonna drive that type of business, they didn't. That's what I understand. People think they did it on purpose. Like if any of these big restaurants could drive business to their restaurant like that, they would have been and done it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, but that was funny though, man. When you had the interview and dude was out there talking about he drove from Seagoville. So folks, you have to go to Joel Runnels. Tell them how they can look at these videos, man. Yeah,
Joel Runnels Jr. JoelRunnels Jr. That's on Instagram. That's on Facebook too. And I'm on YouTube, just Joel Runnels Jr. That's my YouTube channel, and I post my videos on all three. You can see my roast. I do roast and my. I know. Can you cuss on your show? I know you can say the N-word, but I didn't know if you do that with your audience.
Oh no, man! My audience ain't gonna like that. For me to say.
Yeah, okay.
But you do you.
That, but they gonna hear some different stuff.
Yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine. They can hear it. But hey.
I don't cuss. I don't just cuss to be cussing. Mine is played strategically if you really listen to it. But some people don't get that. But the name of
I get it.
9 News.
Yeah.
And so. And you can catch that video, and I'm gonna keep doing. I'm growing that station. I might have to get you on one of them.
Well, hey man, I got credits. I got movie credits. I was in Texas Voodoo Zombies, man. I should have got an Oscar for that one, but hey.
Yeah, they just overlooked it, man.
Yeah, you know how it is.
They trying to give brother a shine.
No, they always try to do that to a brother, man. Hey man, where you from, man?
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, where about in Dallas?
All over. Really, it's funny, man. My story. I'm all over the community, but the main part I've been in was Pleasant Grove and East Dallas. And I stayed in North Dallas, South Dallas, Oak Cliff, and Grand Prairie now. And actually now I'm in Fort Worth. So. Like I'm a DFW person for real. I was born in Parkland.
Now you can't be no more Dallas than being born in Parkland.
Exactly. Before they